Chicago's in bad shape.
Bullets flew on the city's south side last night. Dozens of people have been shot.
There have been calls to deploy the National Guard.
Police attribute most of these murders to Chicago's 100,000 gang members, belonging to an insanely large and confusing assortment of gangs, sub-gangs, factions, and cliques, all of whose territory can vary from one city block to the next.
Gang violence is out of control. In 2012 alone, over 440 school-age children were shot, making it one of the deadliest places in the country for young people.
I want privacy 18. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a gangbanger. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Silas Ratcliffe and Maurice Childress are both 16. Both are associated with a gang and say they wouldn't be surprised if they were shot today. While they'd like to finish high school and get a good job, the dropout rate in Chicago's schools is a staggering 40%. And Maurice and Silas say they know it's very possible they'll end up in prison or in a casket.
Looks like a 380 Lorison. Guy's under arrest. He's in the car.
He's like 14 or
14 years old?
Yeah, something like that.
Despite the deputy chief's insistence that we were out on a good night, the calls kept coming in.
We've been having a lot of shootings over here. We had a murder here that we were working on, too. It's just what we do on a daily basis.
We met these kids walking through rival gang territory where they could be shot for simply showing their face. This despite the fact that they were 3 blocks away from their own homes, walking with their mom.
Somebody approached me, I probably gotta pop them. Sure. Before they pop me, and that's how it is out here.
This is representative of the firearms that we're taking off the street every single day, and in the last week, 120 firearms.
Left to fend for themselves in an urban desert, many younger kids in Chicago see gangs as the only form of structure left in their communities. And who could blame them? They do live in a war zone. The south side of Chicago is basically a failed state within the borders of the U.S.